What you been up to, man?
Been handling the meat.
What's up, Jay? What's up, man? What's your name and what do you do at Dragan?
My name's Grant. I build the boards.
Film, but Brinton can't see this. I'm making my board more light because lately I'm really heavy because I eat a lot. So I want to have a pretty super crazy light board. Check these out, bros. Lightweight.
No one else can see that video, but
No, just me and you. Drilled a load of holes in it.
Smoky. The honeycomb? Is that what that's going to be? The honeycomb?
Yeah.
Real American burger. Right where the magic happens.
Grant, what have you got here?
Ooh, putting together the classic, new classic.
Oh, it's upside down.
This isn't terrible.
Streetboarding dreams, future and past. Here in the present, it's DRGNCAST.
What episode is it? Welcome to another episode of DRGNCAST. Episode what? I have no idea. Whatever I write in the description below. This is us. If you're not familiar with DRGNCAST, it's our occasional podcast where we delve into history, the stories. What else, Sam?
Burgers.
And burgers.
Flex of the fortnight. Yeah.
Flex of the fortnight. Oh, who's going to get Flex of the fortnight this fortnight? Even though it's probably been about 2 months since the last one.
I'm going to do a Sergi Flex of the fortnight for his run that he did at that place. What was it called?
KTR. So, in case you hadn't realised, we've got a slightly different setup this time. We are here at Gunda Labs at the end of the Dragan Pro Team Spring Tour. Did I say it right? I think I did this time. We've got the whole crew in the house. We've got Mr. Alex Villanueva. I can never say your bleeding name.
It's Villanueva, man.
Villanueva.
You got a Spanish girlfriend, man. You gotta practice.
I know. Mr. Sergi Nicholas, head honcho. We got Mr. Brenton Gunderson, Christine Gunderson, come here. Introduce yourselves, guys.
Hayden Simmons.
Hayden Simmons. Right.
Ryan Fraze.
Sweet. And you guys do what?
Make the boards.
Sweet. We also have Simon Johns. And of course, your ever friendly co-hosts, Sam Cooke and myself, Jay Nowman.
That's where I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you better be happy to be there. If you haven't checked out DRGNCAST, we interview people from the history of the scene. If you're new to streetboarding, go check out our other episodes down there on the channel. Dragan channel, we've got loads of other stuff. We've got tutorials. We've got these guys killing it. Hit the subscribe button below. First of all, I think today what I really want to know is to hear the story. Because, okay, Dragan, we might be only 2 years old at the moment, but we stretch way back in terms of our bonding, our relationship, our experience in the sport. So, Sergi, Brinton, how did you guys first meet? How did you first meet?
I actually met him 22 years ago here in Utah, in Salt Lake, Ogden.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we could barely speak though.
I didn't speak any Spanish, and how many didn't speak any English, so yeah.
Where did you guys go after that? Sorry for the full mouth, I'm hungry.
So as part of the contest in Worlds 2000 was a trip to Australia for a 2-week tour. And Sergi, he got 4th place. And so, but the other guys that placed above him couldn't go, and so it was pretty funny because I came and asked Sergi, "Hey, you want to go to Australia?" And he's like, "Yeah," but he was only like 15 years old, and I don't even know if you understood what I was asking about.
No,
He
I
said,
think
yeah.
I think Tony Moy translate me. I'm like, what did Brinton say? Like, no, that if you want to go to Australia, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
We had to change your flights, and
Yeah.
And what did you tell your mom?
Sorry for my full mouth too. I'm also hungry. I just called my mom and I said like, hey mom, like, can I go to Australia? And then and she said, okay, just have fun and be safe.
Sweet, sweet. Cool, man.
which is wild,
Yeah.
you know. But did you? I mean, you told her that you were just going with me, and she
Yeah,
was like, I think I was sitting there when you called her.
Yeah, I think so too. Then my mom told him in Spanish, like, hey, take care of my kid. And he's like, yeah. And that was about it. That was pretty chill.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. So, Alex, you're a bit newer to the sport. How did you get into it?
Let me a second. Yeah, I think that I'm one of the. I am the newest of the team, and the one that been skating, I think, the last. But I got started after snowboarding, so I was really hype on the snowboarding like 12 years ago, and I had like a really hype session. And after that, I just wanted to keep snowboarding, but I didn't have money to go to the places. So I started looking on the internet, and it came up with a video with Sergi going very high on the bear ramp, on the bear ramp in Barcelona. So I just said to myself, yeah, this is it. So I just hooked him up at the drop-in shop back when it good all day, and just got aboard and start riding.
Sweet, man. What was dropping?
Dropping was the last store that had streetboard store. That was just in Barcelona, and was like a meeting point, was a culture place, was so many things happening in that shop, and it's just part of the history.
I don't know. Does anyone have a logo of dropping anywhere?
I know who.
I know who.
I'd love to see it.
I'd like to see it.
All right.
Tell us the story, man.
We were really bored one day. We didn't really know what to do, and we had a friend that used to make tattoos, and we called her up and like, hey, can you bring the machines to the store? She's like, yeah, sure. And she came to the store, and she asked us, hey, did you guys ever like draw something? I'm like, no, we didn't, never did. And then we just started doing tattoos. My partner did it to me, and I did it to him.
No way.
Yeah, back to back.
No way.
Who is your partner?
Kim.
Yeah.
That was a pretty gnarly day. It was really sketchy. Mine looks awful. His looks a bit better, I promise. I will send you guys a photo if you guys want to. And we also have a video. I can send it to you as well. So just ask and I will send you the link.
Reach out, Sergi. DM him. So Sam, what you got for Simon?
What's up, mate?
How did you first meet Brenton, and when did you first hear about Brenton and that relationship start?
So I first heard about Brenton when I got Shadow Monkeys on VHS. Yeah.
What was Shadow Monkeys?
Shadow Monkeys was the frontal video that was just epic. Had everything from B's Rodeo 9, which was obviously an NBD at the time, and like maybe one other person has done it, 2 other people maybe have done it since. And it just had lots of previous world championships all just piled into one video. It was just awesome. It was a little different than a traditional skate video. It gave more of like a family vibe, honestly, like how just streetboarding is a family, and just, I don't know, it made you want to be a part of it. Yeah.
Cool.
And I think I first met him, he doesn't remember, but probably World Championships in Lyon, France. I think that's 2005.
Oh, did you go to that?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like 17 or 18 then.
I remember that.
Peterborough was after Leon.
2006. Peterborough was 2006. Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking we met then.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sergi, have you done a rodeo night?
You didn't switch, haven't you?
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. Christine, how did you get into streetboarding? How long you been riding?
Not that long, but learned shortly after Brent and I met in 2010, and really started riding more after he got back from England and started getting pumped about starting Dragan. So starting to ride a little bit more and getting more comfortable, and yeah,
Cool.
it's fun. It's a blast.
And then Grant, you're pretty new to the sport as well. How did you get into it? What were you riding before?
Yeah, I used to ride a freeboard for quite a few years because I just love snowboarding, and so it's kind of how I came across street boards and got a Dragan board, and it was history from there. Never gonna stop.
Sweet. You guys make the boards. Can you ride?
A little bit, yeah, a
Yeah?
little bit.
Yeah. Sweet. You gonna carry on riding?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. You guys snowboard or anything? Ski? Snowboard, yeah?
I ski.
Yeah? Cool. Sweet. So, B, I was going to talk to you about, because you said when we were going to start Dragan, well, earlier you said it was around February 2020. I remember you came over to the UK. We went for lunch in Camden Town.
Yeah.
And you said to me...
To the stables.
Yeah, the stables market.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a vegan lunch we had there, Simon. Yeah, it was nice.
Sat down in the courtyard there.
Yeah. And then you said to me, what would you do if you started a new streetboard company? Were you already thinking about... I haven't asked you this yet. Were you already seriously thinking about it?
Well, when we moved to Ogden, it created some opportunities for Christine and I to do something. And so we've already been like talking about what we were going to do. And it was one of the things we were, evaluating and trying to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd been thinking about building boards for a number of years. It was time.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
There was a loose outline
Of it.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure it was a loaded question, but I wasn't. I wasn't sure. And then a couple of months later, you were like, "Hey, yeah, you want to come on board?" I was like, "All right, sweet." So we've been on tour for I think it's about 10 days. 10 days now. We've been on a little tour.
Mm-hmm.
We've hit some epic spots. We've hit up. We hit up Braille. I don't know when this is going to drop, but make sure you subscribe to their channel to check the content when it comes out. We've hit some cool stuff. Alex, what's been your favourite moment of the trip?
My favorite moment thing was, I don't know, man, I have too many. I think
You got to pick one.
if I have to pick one, I will pick yesterday's sessions. I got here with my homie Sergi, where we went skating like for 6 hours until we just couldn't skate anymore. And that was amazing, man. I haven't been such much fun in so many times. It's the place to be.
Sam, so far?
Probably this burger.
Simon?
Probably the first day at the Braille House. That was really fun. Everyone really got to show off their unique style of streetboarding. Whether it was Jay doing the gaps, Alex and I on the rails, Brenton and Sergi just like flying high. It was just awesome.
And were the Braille guys getting excited?
Yeah, the Braille guys were really stoked on it. Yeah.
Yep.
Seem like good guys.
Yeah.
Cool. What about you, Grant? Sam, move your leg.
Probably going to Woodward and seeing. I don't know. KTR though was pretty.
Choose Woodward because Alex chose KTR.
Yeah,
so tell us about it.
Yeah, Woodward was. I mean, got to throw my first rodeo onto Resi, so that was super rad. And yeah, my knee's pretty messed up right now. So yeah.
Cool.
And got to watch you and Simon also throw some, so that's what motivated me to do it. And super rad. It was a good day.
Sweet. If you haven't checked it out already, because that will drop before this, go check out Dan Coleman, Coach Coleman, teaching me how to do my first rodeo. So you can go through all the steps you need to learn how to do it. Go check it out. I don't know, Simon, that we're going to put it up there somewhere, like a link.
Yeah, we'll have it up there.
Simon's a YouTube guy.
Yeah.
So.
If not, in the description below.
Yeah, it will be somewhere, there or there. Go check it out. Christine, what's been your top point? Your best moment, not top point.
I'd say riding at Woodward. Just getting more comfortable on the board and learning to do new things, and yeah, it was a blast. And watching our 5-year-old kill it, he's loving it. So it's been
What's his name?
Cole Gunderson.
Yeah, watch out, future world champ right there.
There you go.
Yeah, back to back, I reckon. But then I don't know. I heard someone called August might want to take might want to go toe to toe. Brinton, what's been your favorite moment?
I liked our first full day in San Francisco, going to Lombard Street. It was like really the first time the whole team had been back together, and Sergi's pushing me already, like straight out, like, go faster, come on, whoa. And we're power sliding around the really sharp turns of Lombard, and it's the sketchiest street. I don't know, it was just fun to get everybody back together. You know, we hadn't seen each other for so long, so yeah, that was amazing.
Cool. Sergi?
I mean, you guys almost named all the places we went to. So it's hard to pick one. But what I will say, what is more meaningful for me, it's the first time that we are all together to start, like, besides all the sessions we had, just to meet you all at one point and doing a tour all together. That was the top of the game for me. And on skating wise, I will say South Flats. I mean, I've been riding all over the world for many years, and I've been skating a lot of things, and box, Mega-Ram, Bird, Street, but that was something that was super unique, and it was actually really special.
You're special.
Oh.
Imagine how good the streetboarder would be if Cole and Orton made a baby.
I think for me,
You don't want to think about those things yet.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Sergi definitely doesn't.
I think for me, my favorite bit. Well, I think I have two things. So, and they're two things that I'm the marketing dude who comes up with stupid slogans. I think they're pretty good sometimes. So,
Good job.
thank you. Yeah. But actually, you know, being together, it's like actually seeing the truth behind them. That it's not just a load of spiel. Was riding the dirt when we talk about Ride Everything, and we rode down some dirt tracks and actually seeing that it works. We were racing. We were doing some off-road racing, and that was just so fun, unexpected, unplanned, and we just had an absolute laugh. I hit the floor pretty hard. It's up on our IG somewhere. Alex, I'm going to get you next time. The next Dragon Cross.
We'll be racing.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, you know, we had a good 2 days of 10 hours of driving, well, more if you had everything. It was just discussing how we could make our products, change our products, what else we could introduce, and actually all of us, and I always say we've got over 100 years worth of experience, and that was really sitting there in the car where we were discussing ideas. It's like, no, but I remember so and so tried that, it didn't work, or this, do you remember this product from 2005? That was a really good idea. It was actually seeing that all come together rather than just on WhatsApp or anything, just all flowing ideas. And hey, keep yourselves tuned because we've got some big things in the work. Yeah.
Well, you were talking about something unique, the downhill, but the double board on Braille.
Oh,
That was fun.
yeah,
That was
cool.
guys.
That was scary. I haven't done anything much scarier than that. Maybe it doesn't look like anything, but yeah,
Grant,
it's very
we
scary.
need to build another one.
Yeah, Grant.
We need another one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who wants to see? Put it in the comments below. Who wants to see tandem at the next World Championships? Because I think that's going to be a new category. But man, that was so scary. With me and V, you got to watch the Braille. I won't spoil it, but we did something that I think was pretty big for that board. I get him in a headlock at one point. I've never
It was
felt
a battle.
Yeah.
You could say it was a battle the whole way through.
Yeah, that really was. Cool. Sam, any more questions? I think we're good because we've got 25
Did you
minutes.
enjoy your burgers?
They were fantastic.
Nice work.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm coming on the next Dragon tour as your personal chef.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Every
And
meal.
masseuse.
Yeah.
There is that. You got to check 2 boxes at least if you're going to be a part of the company.
Yeah, well,
Can't
so
just
I
do
can
one
make
thing.
some extra money doing the masseuse.
All right.
The homies.
So this has been a barbecue with the Dragan team. As always, we normally do a quick fire round. So we're going to go around everyone, and you're going to answer as quick as possible. I don't know if I can think of the questions as quick as that, but I'm going to ask everybody just questions on what they like to do. So, Brinton Gunderson, King Krell or Mega Ramp?
Mega ramp.
Yeah. Sergi Nicholas, Cruiser or Freestyle?
Cruiser all the way. Wait. I'm looking forward to get a pro model, Brinton, as a cruiser.
Cruiser?
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk about it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, exclusive on the Dragan YouTube channel. Hit subscribe below. Alex, backflip or rodeo?
Backflip, they're harder.
Harder to remember.
Exactly.
Gaps or wall rides? Sam?
Oh, gaps.
Oy. Mr. Simon Johns, frontside fiver or backside fiver?
Front side.
Why?
Why? I don't know. It just feels a bit more in control.
Yeah.
Yeah, backside's a bit wild.
Interesting.
Ooh. Let me get over to Grant over here. What are we going to ask him? I don't know. I'm just trying to stall for time to think. We're going to go toe hooks or bindings?
Toe hooks.
Hey. And then we're going to ask Christine. I know what we're going to ask her. Speed checks or power slides?
Power slides.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did I ask you? Yeah. And me? So, I've been Jay Nowman. This is a quick DRGNCAST little get-together roundup. Let's get the sun in my face. Roundup of...
Wait, I gotta ask you.
Okay, Sergi wants to ask me.
Skate park, outdoor or indoor skate park?
Dirt track. Sweet. So that is a very quick, different episode of DRGNCAST. If you like this content, you want to check the pros ripping it, you want to get freestyles, subscribe below, put some comments there, go hit up our website, check out the live that we did from KTR. It's on our Instagram. That was absolutely epic. Sergi killed the last run. That's been us. Sam, any last words?
No.
DRGNCAST. Until next time, Dragan out.